What's up, guys? I hope you're doing well. I wanted to come and connect today. I have been guided by my spirit guides to do a series of light language videos for anybody who needs it. I am setting the intention that this healing, this light language reaches all that can use it and that will be beneficial for them. This light language is going to be combining I'm going to be combining light language with clearing your subconscious mind and the cellular memory that you have stored from different experiences in your life that you have stored that energy within your body. So I hope this is making sense. Please let me know if you have any questions. But when we experience something that throws us off balance or that is not normal, and we could say trauma, because remember, trauma doesn't have to be like, ooh, really, really bad. It's just something that takes us by surprise. So any experience can impact someone negatively. Even if someone over here doesn't believe that, any experience can have a negative impact. And we tend to store, when we don't do the emotional processing, we tend to store these emotions within different organs of our body, within the cellular memory of our body. And what that cellular memory is, so if you have an experience that triggers the root incident of a specific cycle in your life, or a specific behavioral pattern or set of triggers, what will happen is you may experience something, it triggers this root event that caused these patterns and cycles to form. And even if you are consciously aware that this is not the same, even if you're telling yourself that it's not the same situation, when you're consciously aware that it's a whole different thing going on, your body will still react in the same ways through your emotions, your actions, your behaviors, as if it was the original experience. So this is something very big with post-traumatic stress disorder. So this healing series will really assist people in healing and clearing symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. That is my intention. A lot of this is inner child work as well, working with our inner child, because a lot of these stored emotions actually really come from childhood, but not always. Some of these are very extreme. So now that I explained what the series is going to be about, I just want to also introduce the other, kind of the process of how I'm going to do these videos. I'm going to post this video as like an instructional video for it, and then I will go through the actual transmissions. So you'll also want to, what we're going to be doing is you're going to be using the sway technique to identify whether or not these specific emotions are stored within your body. So you can use this technique anytime you want to communicate with your subconscious mind, if you want to know what your subconscious mind believes or is programmed to believe. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to stand up, and you'll want to have your feet aligned with your hips for the most part. And you'll want to relax. You'll just want to take a couple deep breaths. And so the sway test, you can ask your subconscious mind questions, and depending on whether you sway forward, if you're pulled forward or you're pulled backwards, will determine if it's a yes or a no, that's a subconscious belief. So a good way to find out what your pull is by asking yourself your name. Asking your subconscious mind what your name is. So subconscious mind, I am now speaking with you. Is my name Desi? You see I get pulled forward because my name is Desi, so that's a yes. Forward is a yes for me. So if I asked, subconscious mind, is my name Bob? I get pulled backwards. So what I want you to do is when I go through these different emotions, I want you to do a sway test and ask yourself whether or not that is a stored emotion within your body, within your subconscious mind. And if it is a yes, then you'll continue on with the light language. I know I probably don't need to do a whole video about this, but I'm combining two different things together, so I just want there to be a solid understanding of what is happening. So the other technique, the other component of this healing is going to be, you'll need a magnet. I am going to be using selenite and a magnet. You don't have to, you can even just use the energy with your intention in your hand. I really like the magnet really worked for me. I've done this technique on myself, and it really, really helped me, guys. So I just really hope it helps somebody else out there. It seriously like shifted a lot of things within my energy field. So what you'll want to do is once you've identified what emotions are trapped in your body, I will start the light language transmission. I want you to take your magnet, you can even use your selenite or whatever crystal resonates with you. See what, if you want to use a crystal, because they both have energy in them, and that's what you want. You want energy. You're going to want to take it as I'm doing the light language. You can close your eyes if you want and, you know, do whatever feels natural to you. Remember, there's no right or wrong in these things. It's what feels natural to you. So, you'll take the magnet or your crystal or both, or even your hand. If you want to use visualization, like you don't need tools. You can literally use your third eye for anything. You can literally visualize and clear it, okay? You'll want to take this and you'll just want to have a word. You'll want to establish with yourself a word, whether it be purify, release, clear, whatever the word is, and tell your subconscious mind that you are now purifying and clearing your body, your mind, and your soul of all trapped emotions. And then just move it up and down your energy meridian down to your root chakra as I'm doing the transmission. So that's what it's going to be. I hope that, it really helped me, and I felt really guided to share it with everybody. So I will see you in the first transmission.